obviously settings. Okay, there's no stuff. Just gonna go and change that stream title because it was really stuck with Subnautica for quite some time. It's rather annoying. I can tag. Huh. English Let's Play RPG FPS stop. Oh shit. What's this? Oh good, it saves 3 of my quick saves. Been a little while since I played. Hopefully it won't take too long to get into the controls again. I hope people are enjoying it as a Let's Play series. I kind of upload these for like a video archive, but got a couple of comments saying they enjoyed it, which is nice. Oh. Shit. Did I not pick that up? I felt like it. Scylla. Am I on Scylla? No, I'm on Scylla. That needs to be returned. That's fine. Shit. Maybe Outworlds. That could help. That's a Monarch. Leah Hagen. Okay, so we got get Anton's clan secrets, deal with the creatures on the planet, and Gladys would like some secrets. That's from the Groundbreaker, and considering this is a pretty shitty company, I don't think I mind doing a little bit of corporate espionage. What's my relationship like? I guess they don't... Even with Spacer's Choice, they still revere me. Clear brings millennia of scientific research and advancement to your nearest pharmaceutical outlet or convenience store. With everything from their antibiotics line of medicinal solutions to their straight from the laboratory Tripacale foodstuffs, you're sure to find something for everyone. Auntie Cleo, it's better than nature. I'm not sure I looted all these corpses, but let's see. You're still wearing Spacer's Choice though. I'm wearing a T and P's, and so is Vic and Max. When am I finding a vending machine to put this? And a workbench, because I would like to... Oh, perfect. Oh, yes. Funny how I didn't notice that. Tinker, armor. Okay. You don't actually have anything on you. Oh, this is tinkering. No, I want modified. that's 26. You're 30. Wait, how's that? Okay, because you have the toughened electro kit. Defense. Right, control. Okay, so looking at toughened, electro charged surface, and a thug kit. Okay, let's put some mods in. Toughened. Oh shit, I hope I put down the right thing. Doy. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh shit, that's much better armor. 41 and 41, that's compared to what, 29 for that one? And it was 20, but when I put it in you, you get 30. So that's probably the companion buff. Yeah, let's keep you with that. That's much better. What's Vicar Max's armor looking like? 22 and 15. That's not great, but we'll do. What's that give me? 20. Okay. What am I using? I'm also standard troop armor. Let's break some things down. Oh, you saw full lots, that's awesome. This is a Roseway. This would be the... Armor parts 4, and I got a tech kit out. Getting a lot of armor parts out of that, surprising actually. I don't really need that stuff. Leaded armor's pretty good, I will keep that. Unique. Don't even need the cobbled exosuit. No. Okay, let's give me a couple kilograms to work with. Do look good. Look very good. Tell you what, I do have an excess of armor mod, so how about we put something in this for now? Anything I have a surplus of. We have 4 of these. Increases tech skills, range weapon skills. Silver tongue kit. Stiffens the armor's arm pieces, reducing kickback and sway. That's comfortable. Carrying capacity. But let's put a tech kit in.
Carry on.
I'm hoping this extra survivability Parvati should do a lot better because he's just kind of ended up, seems to be the tank. Eliminate the Outerworlds. both in the laboratory. Combat shotgun. And a close quarters shotgun. So that shock, I've got one tag. You need repairs. Oh shit, you do need repairs. We're good. Let's quick save. Tell you what, there was some. Oh, more of this. How about?
Easy does it.
I see it now!
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Nice one! That's gotta hurt!
Air test. Our survival.
Oh, some good loot. Probably I'm not supposed to be nice there. Yes. Ah, even signs that pistol. Light pistol Mark II. That's interesting. Holy shit! Say what? 70 damage? Oh, just for comparison. Oh my god. Damage 70. Bleed. Fairly good DPS. Okay, you know, let's try you out instead of the, I must say, I do like the amount of ammo I get. That's, not sure where that gets persuasion. Okay. If I remember correctly, there was a group of outlaws hunting sculpting. Don't like you.
Down.
Everbar hide is used for low and mid to fashion accessories, but they also make great whips. But why would you want a whip? Really, give me one. Scrap mechanical. Body
Here goes nothing!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Come on, hit it.
Everyone alright?
Oh shit, that went much better. Shiny server, 60 foot. Server taken from auto mechanical, appears nearly brand new. You would be proud to let it before any of the server will yeah, that's I like how actually the rated power armor is like one that looks a bit more like a full-up power armor, and then the ones that the actual companies use is very sleek, like they've managed to tone down like the power consumption or something along those lines. Let's see, don't need you. Way too heavy. Don't need this much. Especially because I will not for the life of me be able to tell you people. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, now I get a pristine one. And hold it. Oh, I should not have broken that one, should I? Ah, too late. Okay, that's a lot of shotguns. I don't need this then. So I should be able to get barrels out of this, because actually with some of these weapons like this, it's like, I bet sometimes the mod might actually be from making people from you know what, I don't know.
I'll fix you right now!
Unless they come falling out fucking that's oh
Take
shit!
your confession now.
All right.
Everyone all right?
Oh, goddamn. Well, someone's all going down every combat now, so that's good. I hope the game didn't set itself back to normal, did it? No, it is hard. Okay. No, I think it was the right choice to play this game on hard, because when I was playing, well, my friend said not to play this on normal. Because it was a little bit too easy, and I definitely think that with hard I actually do have to think about a lot more things than I probably wouldn't have bothered before. Oh, great. I guess the experience wasn't too bad, but that's kind of a bit. Unless. Persuade. Engineering. Tech skills. Tech skills with one. I'm looking at, wait, quest items. No, this is junk, excuse me. These are lab key card, snake skin, that look nice and milky. Complex passwords are security risks, difficult to remember and often written nearby. Security recommends using a simple, easy to call code like 1234 or your supervisor's name. Yeah, we're getting overlacking all the ones. Let's see, I need lock picking, which is at 33 with. So this is a stealth skill. That's I'm getting 10 from Parvati apparently? Doesn't seem right. Stealth skills, okay. Well, actually no, I might be drawing for something else. No, it does say stealth. I'm not entirely sure where that bonus is coming from, it's a little bit hard to tell, frankly. If I put this on. No, that's even worse. So why is Parvati giving me that? Is it from her arm? Melee weapons. Gotta tell you, it's not easy to say. Okay, Okay, so these are her 3 skills. Yes, persuade, lockpick, and engineer. You have intimidate. Okay, so it's just a little less straightforward than I first assumed that skills were. Here's where I was before I headed up to the cliff. Why don't we head over to that facility? Thinking now. Deforesting machine. Well, honest.
They must have cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a valuable...
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this.
Oops. I am quite stupid. Anti-riot gear. Iconoclast riot outfits put together from anti-riot gear from some unfortunate peace officers. How ironic. To whom it may concern, I've been anti-clear man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honest. I believed anti-clear was going to tame the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature, that's your motto. I wanted to be part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spaces Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team's business disbanded and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you found my letter of resignation. I'd rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the world and working in these conditions. Cool. Very cool. We definitely know you're on this one. 22. Scraping it, but not perfect. I really like the riot armor. I guess it's not really her face and stuff. Intended use. So the outlaws got, you know, eaten out there by the marauders. sure I did down someone here that might be up. Oh, you're a great lookout, buddy. Psst.
Skills are unrivaled. The strong survive and the weak perish.
Oh shit. Let's investigate what's over this horizon. Shit. There's a tame cannon. I could send us something's gonna jump. That is. Oh god damn it! At least I avoided that one. It's because these are space mines that that can probably recognize when it's friend or foe. I'm not actually they're not exactly what I think they're going to be, if that makes sense. Sorry, doggy. kidding me? These little stairs were blocking me from walking up? Fuck off. That's actually ridiculous. Wait, now I'm back here. Okay, is this not actually? That is absurd. That's actually absurd. Sorry about that, but that really did grind my gears a little bit. Pretty good.
We got trouble!
Hey, you're just there now.
I've had quite enough of you! We're not getting through! That's the last of them.
Deadeye assault rifle. That looks like something. It's good, that will place one I just lost. Did I loot you? No, I got the assault rifle. Didn't loot you, also. Compared to you. Yeah. Also, I'm not going to 14, 2. You can keep that. Okay, quick save, and that's it. Mysterious stranger threat. I wonder if that's about me. Real close quarters around here. Inventory logs, intake of 473, 474, and 475. 473, 5% increase in side effect, iteration 3, project was now. Mechanical sentry parts, cigarette ignition device, palm sized lighter. Messages. M. Valkova 3 times, R. Porter. Pursuant to our conversation the previous week, we REY's the ammunition storage locker large in my bathroom. I dispatched Sullivan to check out the paperwork you requested. Sole property manager for 3 facilities. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities a lot less than 4 square meters. Spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, didn't even have a damn shower right here. One of caffeine shipments. Help. Not. Character the telephone would be nice next time. Have a note about the paperwork, receipt of acknowledgement on top, expect you to sign the return forthwith. Have you heard from Porter? And Things are heavy there, lock the doors, stay safe, mission go.
Nice hit!
Here we go! Next one!
Everyone all right?
Too shabby.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Shit, even the food is weighing me down. Damn. You know, I'm hating this game. I do need to sell some of this junk. Fine. Which to sell? This grenade launcher is probably not very useful. Let's be honest. This hammer's in the hell is that? Shit, I've never even seen this helmet. I thought it was... well, that's just weird. So I've not even seen the super armor, because this is elite trooper armor. Tell you what, I'm gonna buy that. Let's sell some shit. Shit. Did not want to do that. Let's put using this if there's a pristine one there, and then I could break you down for parts. This is like a variation. But it's cool, so I'm gonna let you keep it, and this one I'll break down. Because I've seen this one a lot of times. I haven't seen that other one. I got a backpack out of that too, which is perfect. Save up for that, because that was a little too. If you need to get into the army, you don't have the code, ask me. If not around, check the front desk and that's what it's. Perfect. Oh! Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Good thing I sold all that shit. And you know, it's great that there's a vending machine out here outside too, so then that means this stuff. Plasma carbine. Is that different? It is different. 13. Seems you saw it was a little better. 198. 6. But it's a good thing there's a vending machine right outside, because if then that means I can leave this whole place, not have to worry, and then if I really need to get rid of something, I can still sell it. Okay. So, I gotta say the song is a little completed. I guess the companion piece is probably more than worth it. Armory looks. Force Fludgesynchrotron pistol. SO2, 3 functional, untrained personnel. This is inside safety. Similar SO2 things. Ammunition entries in the fan. Permanent secure storage. But where the hell would that be? Is it a hit? Side of it, yes, it burns, clears, and blur. Week 1. 06 patrol route, 2 past 2 cross experimental subject pens, others VATs, bring up the server with the gun arm, but don't have a replacement arm, disassemble this apart, as long as everything's still working. Hunted with smooth up at 17, got disabled, thing got stuck like 12 series model, malfunction today, Portex is in the trip from the sensors of the wall, so the blasted unit thought everyone was in true, started shooting, shut it down for now. Response with some open.
System.
You got it, Captain!
I smite you in the name of the law!
Incredibly advanced pistol, revisions and comments are scrawled across the image and most illegal writing except for the name Orson Shaw. Phylogeny-synchrotron pistol from brand name Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It's unclear from these plans what a Phylogeny-synchrotron is. I guess that's probably the most important thing. Let's just cover nothing. You know. Scrapped. Aha. I suppose nothing left to do but clear the facility. Oh, gross. shit.
I'll take your confession now.
This place is smaller than a prison cell. Makes me claustrophobic.
Yeah. Don't even really DOD. No, it looks like he got attacked or shot. And where is that? Concentrated distillate. Kind of brew he was making, I guess. Not stop taking drugs anyway. Actually not. Right. I suppose that's really everything cleared out except that does weapon need repairs? Feels like it does. 69%. Okay.
Huh? I think I heard something.
You're gonna attack me.
Incoming.
Oh well.
Get him!
That's right.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
What the hell are you doing, Dick Max?
I'll fix you right up! Everyone all right?
Cool outfits though, I must say.
Heard something.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Get away from me!
Shit! Can't get it! Ew.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Okay.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
You were the outlaws? The others would be more interested in shooting than talking.
Well, you ain't trying to eat me. Most things hereabouts are. And anyways, I'm bored. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I might.
So are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
I do. I'm not sure if the game will let. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like...
Are they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Don't tell me you want me to get that. I know this is going, you're busy, but if I fetch that you pay me, right?
I'll look busy to you. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year.
Well, perhaps we'll keep it for our own collection then.
Where did you lose him?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past...
I'll come around if I can get a hold of him.
I'd be obliged.
That's one hell of a side quest. Can't say I'm too keen on it. Got something. Low pressure helm. I like the looks of that. I mean, hell, I like the looks of most of the armor in this game. This game really does need multi-questing, so I could put on the journey to Smith. There's an outside pen though, so it should be okay. Should just stop here now.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
I
What
always
are these?
wanted to sneak into a secret lab by crawling through the vents like they do in the serials.
Well, it'll be a lucky day because I don't see any other reasons to take a different entrance. So there's probably some kind of nightmare, you know, hazard. But what isn't, so fuck it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I reckon I see it. There's no way you can get out. That's a kind of rocket launcher. That would be perfect. Shit! Did not mean to do that. Ew. Seems like that problem took care of itself. Nice. That's how you take care of a problem. Death itself will be jealous of anyone who wins the Inferno side. It literally drips death. Messages. To Porter Crane. Chief Porter of Acton seems to experience a problem with the intimate variety. The law is installed in these bloodthirsty beasts, the instinct towards self-preservation. The law does not seem to manifest itself in procreation. If anything, etymologically common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of the species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed. I don't know why. Tempted to play music, no luck. Please know Mr. Crane, I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Alpha for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. Crane. Crane, please do something about Ruben. He wants to check on blah blah blah. Who's Kizzy blah blah blah. SM-2. Hardly think of any danger of falling prey to roving elders. Oops. Administration, reading this letter, the Odie's videos faction of time and send us the board, but one of the people wasting my time on patrol. Perfidious. But from the former, know that is your unfisted world, the colony house and unnumbered, as they have written purchased by specific words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias, reflect on the human condition. If you're the letter, get back on patrol, you dolt. Oh, are the iconoclasts here? Seems like something they would write. Oh, look at that, I got back 3 of my mag picks. Which ends with all this shit being rather tasty. TNP. Oh, Spacer's Choice. Yes, the Spacer's Choice seems to be the low end of this kind of gear. I'll know that for next time. I won't buy that shit. Okay. Not even worth selling this stuff. Click it down. See, those armor parts are super good because I just got a toughen one out of it, right? How much is that toughen one? 63, and the armor broke down was like 5 or 10, so it's pretty good. This thug kit, I take it, is better than other thug kits. Oh no, it is actually the one I have.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
You, my friend, will not do long. I do not want you, buddy, would didn't do exactly what Name Lillian, the sign on the inside of the metal lid. Commission for founding day. Nothing but good smoked up. You remember someone dying in the airless void of space.
Under all that mud, I bet it's a nice-looking cigarette case. She'd never know if we kept it.
You are absolutely right, Vic and Max, but it has Lillian on it, so I kind of feel bad. I mean, I have a lights of Lillian on it too, so I know what it's like. Yep. Might have been worth doing this before I went in, because maybe I'll get a new route into the place. Hey,
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I appreciate it, but it wasn't too hard. I was wondering about your group first.
I need to give some kind of disclaimer, like everything I say is my own opinion.
What job are you working at?
Don't mind the asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs.
You in contact with them?
I got a radio, yeah.
Sounds like your boss is a hard case.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot.
Huh.
Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling.
Funny.
Yeah?
No, really. Well, I got some good news. Flick.
You're shitting me.
It occurs to me if we could get this for them, you couldn't. I bet you couldn't take it for... That's funny. But seriously, no. Put in a good word with the boss. Thanks.
That's what you want, I'm game. But she's gonna give you pamphlets. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's pinned in the lower levels by Auntie's guards. I'll radio her you're coming. But it's on you to find a way to her. Her name's Cassandra.
Wait. I'm obliged. That's a level up, baby. All in that for now. let's see. Out of all these ones, I'm not really bumping stuff too much. Dialogue, defense and melee are pretty much gone, so at least range, dialogue, maybe a little more stealth, and then technical leadership. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 7 categories, I'm kind of pushing into 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm probably gonna have to make some more split choices afterwards. Still, it's not for me. Oh shit. Let's get some shotguns, shall we? Your armor looks so cool, seriously.
Got it. Inside voices. Here I go!
Sometimes violence is the only way.
This is fun.
Nice hit! Down we go!
Wow, not even a threat!
Oh, it actually has dialogue for not getting hurt. Nice. Suppose they're not really getting me off here. Shit, that's a big facility. It's an axe. Shit, I ain't even more selling. Airborne canisters aren't clear. Rat T-gun is guaranteed to run even the largest rats in unconscious from less than 6 hours and flashing antiseptic. To the method for gas is supposed to be found in this casino. The quest has been updated. Yeah, the ventilation system on the map. Okay, I get you. Well, I killed 3 of them. Didn't say I wouldn't kill them, but suppose. Did want to get this stuff going. Hello. Seeking through the vents would probably be the wisest way to get this done. This seems like the wisest way to enter. Did I check out that box or whatever? Is it even open? Probably generated actually. Yeah, when I'm done. I thought that was a shed.
Haven't smelled anything that foul in years. What do you think died in there?
Civilization. Ooh. God damn, this gun kicks ass. think getting into that water is not a good idea. Okay, yeah, it's not. Got it. Okay, so this is interesting. So what I probably could have done is got that, and then gone around like so. You're not friendly, are you? Body. So,
What was coming! You got it, Captain!
okay, you're not friendly.
We're pretty good at this.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Oh, do you have a light machine gun Mark II? You're gonna get
I've gotta hurt.
Mark II, Mark II. Oh, what a shame. Now, okay. Hunting rifle ultra. Yes, please. Oh, these are great. Welcome to Braden. Arguable. Good news, bad news. Bad news, we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the monster tuning in wires and ventilation system temporarily fine. After on the crank, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. Good news is that my face is hammers covered with your precious reserves rangers. Would you care for some anti-clear Chipacale processor with your humble pie? G-Backer, H-Ban. Want to get unmitigated disaster. Form improvement in the kitchen rats. My mother to the main hall. Form sign by you. Structural integrity. Not nearly enough. And mother. No to blood. Using too many numbers for you. 5 to no mother plus 5 to no tank equals murder. Okay, so something was put in this tank that wasn't. Oh! Oh shit. That's big. That's very big. And the other problem is I have one container. And we need 3. So let's save here.
Hey! You! Over here!
No, I don't reckon scientists do well against that one. Oh,
I'm guessing you're the one Lillian described?
yeah.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back.
Well, I suppose the poor man's wanted fixed is you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
No, I'm tracking down the distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him? Must be like losing a child.
What do you have against them?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend, fretting over his beloved research.
Diet, toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So why are you stealing a formula for diet toothpaste?
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched labs.
What's that for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me.
I don't know. My wall is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded.
What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research, even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
Well, you robbed the lab and you shot some scientists. You seem like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
It's a nice way of rationalizing you killing other people. I'm shocked you haven't been shot by your own crew.
Break me out of here and I will listen to all the supercilious comments you want to make about my leadership.
Cute. We need a good reason to help you out, though.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded.
Do you think Anton is at all? And wait, but how's this the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire.
The corporations don't care about the cause. Whatever you tear down, they will rebuild.
Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means?
Why do you think anyone is going to listen to that?
Because it is fun. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else?
Fine, I guess I can help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Doesn't make us friends.
I do not have friends.
No, I can tell that. What'll I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people have to let me
You
pass.
really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Right, wait here.
Take your time.
Christ. Shit. I don't see any point keeping these around. 43. So, yeah, let's break these down.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, perfect.
The beating heart of progress can at times be grotesque to witness.
Gas chromatograph. You expand. So for the musk extractions coming on, likely pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance of the sample seems to be an acceptable tolerance. I thought these rats smell bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to form an level today, blah blah blah, wait a sec, some kind of promotion. So then, okay, so they literally ran outside. Emergency sample. Oh shit. Well, I didn't want to do that.
The beating heart of progress can at times be grotesque to witness.
virginity. Ratical. Doesn't even do as much damage as that one does. Why the hell is there so much stuff all of a sudden? Seems to me like I should tinker with it. Don't even know exactly what I'm doing. So 98% it's a gas chromatograph. It's mass expressions. Okay, got double the excellent. Got my inventory. Hello. How many did I need? A few containers. 3 seems like just about a few.
Not a peep for me.
There's the book. Quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferociousness.
See anything? Messages. I assume the against was a while ago. Go, good news and bad news. I feel like I shouldn't be in this room, but well, I am. What's loot this boss pit, shall we? Aww. In a really gross way. That went off without a hitch. Done it. What else have we got around here? How about we go talk to Skip? Oh, perfect, vending machine.
don't have time for this.
So. Oh, that's cool.
Carry on.
Oh! Damn, that armor hurts my edge. The goddamn look at it. I'm quite good at ransacking, perhaps too good. Suspicious. Someone's bothering me.
I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
Thank you. Woo! You're keeping them that way. What did you want me to do, Jimmy? This?
That was quick.
Stuff. Well, it seems to me like these light machine guns aren't actually all that rare. I mean, they're probably going to get something more common. Hello.
Hello.
Let me just crank you up in Discord. Can you speak up a little bit? Or speak?
I spoke a word.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, I got your voice now. That's fine. Couldn't a security guard for that annoying communist downstairs.
It's fine. I have your audio. You can stop.
Shit. Ten bypass shunts, 10 mag picks, a pistol, a music box. Yeah, flamethrower would be good for Parvati, considering she's getting in close all the time. Will you help me out, friend?
Yes.
Looks like the scrap mechanical was gonna help me, but I killed it before going.
Processing. Begin.
I like how Bavati apologizes like almost after every single combat.
She doesn't like murdering people.
I know, I just like it, it's a nice touch. What I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons.
I'm pushing all the buttons, dude.
Dude. Ah, here's the security. What the hell's in here? Business? Who are you? Unlocking open containment cells, yes please. Book. How's it going, my friend?
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
What turncoat?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw
I
leader.
was just talking to her.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Okay, hold on. Before anything happens, hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Shit, I hope they ain't timed. I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The labs are wrecked and the staff's off dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Well, I can't change what's done, but I can change what happens from here. So I'm saying you can just walk out.
Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy
Yes.
ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending?
Well, neither of you can win, so I throw more lies away.
I let them walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will smell of flop sweat. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Bye, everyone. They also had a scrap mechanicals, which I don't think you guys could have taken on. Also, holy shit, all these Mark II equipments are super good.
Hold on, I can't hear you over the sound of my dog barking. Bork.
picked the wrong damn day.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously
Oh, I hate
me.
you so much.
Ask away.
Okay, I'll ask you some questions
I have got nothing
while
but
you
time.
have the time, because I have your release. What do you intend to do with the research?
Sell it, of course.
Eat it.
I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes.
We're never against the corporations.
From the day we are born, we are made to obey.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
How'd you end up here?
I have been asking myself the same question. We were acting on a good tip. But the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose. Tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Why would you and your crew even raid this facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us,
That did not
so we
answer my
forget we ever
question,
had a
even
choice.
slightly. What the fuck is your
I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me.
What thrills you should probably not is not a good line for or not a good reason rather for bringing your troopers into a mess. Just saying.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I put all the Raptidons to sleep.
Good.
I didn't kill any of them. Oh, wait. I like the iconoclast armor. It's very cool looking.
If only the iconoclasts were cool.
Hmm?
I said now if only the iconoclasts were cool.
Oh. I'm feeling disappointed to seeing them.
Finally!
When I
It
do
can
see
only
them.
get better from your expectations, huh?
I suppose
I've
that's true.
never been so pleased at the sight of an open door.
Never been surprised to
Please
stop
tell
hearing
me
you.
you've cleared a way out of here.
Yes. I cleared both paths out of it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind,
I don't. Go away. I need you to turn over that research to me.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head, and I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Alright, goodbye. See, here's my logic. The reason I should take the research, right? Ooh.
I love research.
The reason Anton should get the research and not Cassandra is Cassandra has literally no use for it whatsoever. At least if I get the research to Crane, then the colony isn't going to be like cut off from its funding. There's still people there.
Fuck them.
I think it's a bit different than the deserters because these people actively are like, I asked, hey, what would you do with this research there? And it's just like, I know it's just fucking toothpaste, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna sell it for my personal profit. Well,
Sandra's just like, well, I'm gonna sell it because I fuck you.
And it's like, well, in that case, I actually don't care to give it to you. I'd rather give it to the company because at least then the company and the town there can live.
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess I won't give it to you then. You don't have a good reason for wanting this. You're just an asshole.
If it was like, oh, we're gonna hold it ransom for them, and then they're gonna be forced to, you know, assure us that they're gonna give supplies back to town and give them more rights, then yeah, I guess I could give it over to them, but no. So
I mean, they're basically just bandits.
They're just bandits. She's just a Ponzi bandit. Oh, and I got the acid steeper, which is handy.
I don't have time for this.
Oh shit, it does have leech super armor. It's good as well. Ordnance control armor, no, you don't. But you do have even better. So that's 41. This is 55. Nice. Now we have the red and gold team. Nice. So I'll give this armor set to someone else on the unreliable. Weapons can stay. I do have junk money. There's Vaughn. There you are. Hello.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez.
Where were you when the Outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, Hours?
Hey, no job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead.
Was it the stuff about extracting things from raptidons? Because I found it.
You already went up to the lab? Long shot here, but any chance you brought my results back with you?
Shit, I don't actually want to give him the full amount. I actually got both of it for the purposes. I guess I can go back. Okay, I need to lie at 45. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's a little bit annoying. I guess I should have quick saved before that conversation. How about I put on some armor that makes me better at talking? Go. I'll wear Vicar Max's clothing for the purposes of the conversation, and that should put my lie up to 45. Perfect. Hopefully that's still there. Yes, perfect. Also, I found an Elite Trooper helmet. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to find.
Which is weird because you get lots of Elite Trooper armor, but you don't get the helmet for it. You always get the advanced defensive helmet.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're a different tier.
Who knows? Okay, now I can do the quest the way I wanted to.
You picked a hell of a day to bit.
Yep.
I'll remember that. I'm not the greatest technician. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
What kind of reward were you... Okay, no.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more.
Oh.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, because I had Science 50, so I tinkered with the experiment to get the double the amount so I could get both quest rewards. But then I was 40 out of 45 on my lying, so I'm like, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna change that outcome, if you will.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the high.
Oh, another workbench. Perfect. Tougher than a fuck kit, unfortunately.
Why is
What?
that fucking YouTube prank channel guy, Joey Salads, like a politician now?
I thought that was a joke.
No, he was actually running, I think.
Ew.
I don't think he got what he was running for, but he was. This is a terrible timeline.
Sight machine gun's been good to me, but it's a little too weak for me to use now. I'll break it down. And now I have a plasma and an electric version of the assault rifle, which is great.
You have a pew-pew version and a pew-pew version.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, how did that open? Personal files. Journal entries of Anton. Feel quite alone. James is the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles out my direction. Natural reaction to my pressing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. So we're keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too want revision. Can't abide more demerits against us. Jameson talking to Vaughn today, he was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone else for my own ends. I expect that vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson, how can you not see only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drivers always setting others against me. Latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is found within my grasp. Next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. Can't quite shake this unease. Makes no sense, but I've yet to get Chamel to commit to any specific date. He shows me Byzantium could be a few weeks away. Why this emerging feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted, and dare I say, possibly even with me. Okay, egomaniac. Thinks he's doing right by others. And feels kind of bad.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings team, the finals this year.
The stats are better on the Spacers chosen.
Right, let's finish up what I got here.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you? Doc Crane better get over himself.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Give it the outlets that staying will be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yep, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons?
Well, good news. I gassed them all, except for like 3 of them.
Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
It reduces the food requirements and it lowers costs.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Reducing the appetites of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Your only interest was in your research and your life, and it was to hell with everyone else.
I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I'd refuse to play the game if I were you.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped?
I honestly don't know.
Well, I guess I should leave you to think about it. Have a lovely baby.
Idiots.
No, you.
Oh, you. Great.
I know. This is why we're all fit in here.
Wormery. I just got impeached for making the perfect phone.
You got what?
I just got impeached for making the perfect phone call.
Good?
No. Not good.
Great.
Wormery.
Oh. Some idiot is streaming in the server I'm in.
Yeah, it's John
Yeah,
right now.
fuck off.
No, I mean, some guy, okay, some guy's streaming like, what's this, political machine, I think? What's this game called?
Oh.
I know what game you're talking about, but I don't remember.
The one that Joel played. Anyway, he's like a big Trump supporter, so he's playing Trump. He's an idiot.
Chance items you repair will become pristine. Yes, please.
Also, there's another idiot that's streaming in my server. It's called Jean. Stupid fucking
John Luke Piscorga.
Jean look more like large puke.
Hilarious.
I made a gif of my boss.
Why?
He asked me to. I actually have a lot of photoshops of my boss. Thinking about it.
You want to admit that live on stream?
Mm-hmm.
And
He
you're
knows.
admitting it?
He asked for them. He
Oh.
laughs about them.
I never asked for this.
Okay, you know what? I want to share something. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's going to be on recording if you...
What? Okay. So last night, I had a lot of sex.
Well,
you
good night,
bunch
everyone.
of
That's
it.
the end of the stream.
No, you didn't.
Well, I'm not. I did something. I did something last night, but I'm not actually going to admit it in live streaming.
Of seditious hysteria,
Hmm?
sir and or madam.
Hey guys, no, this is what I wanted to admit.
The most common symptom
Almbeck, take a look at this. Are you witnessing this?
Is that what your boss looks like?
Hit him.
Almbeck?
I am. I'm looking at.
Almbeck, this is an actual campaign that we paused before it could do us a lot of damage.
It's terrible.
I know, right?
Who approved this?
Ukrainian copywriters.
What?
I wish I was joking.
Why were you listening to Ukrainian copywriter?
You think I was? No, I wasn't.
No, I don't mean you as in you. I mean you as in your company.
In short, they're a bunch of idiots.
This is why you can never trust the Ukrainians.
Let's see.
Oh, damn it, that didn't get Jean banned. I need to go more extreme.
What else? Like I wanna show you all the terrible ideas we had.
You mean
show them how it's done.
They're on my way.
Why did you shoot that?
What?
Hey. Wait, I'll make a question.
Yes. Yes.
You're an American.
Yes.
What does MLK stand for?
Martin Luther King.
Luther King.
Good! Because when I said, okay,
What did they think it meant?
the game manager said like, yeah, MLK? What? No one knows what that is. I don't know what it is, so we should use the full name. But
What?
there's no room in the actual title of the event. We're gonna say no, we're not gonna say MLK. We're gonna say Martin Luther King. Because not all Americans know what it is.
Okay, not
Is
all
this
Americans.
meant-
I would buy.
Okay, no,
not
no,
everyone
I
in the
don't
world
I
knows.
don't buy that.
Not everyone in the world. I would buy. Not everyone in the world.
Not
knows who
everyone in the
MLK is,
world, I would-
but not
everyone
everyone in
the world,
America
not
is
everyone
absurd.
in America, that's bull.
It's actually just wrong.
This is one of the few things I can confidently say Americans would know off the top of their heads. So all of them.
In any case, yeah, that was really fucking annoying. Sometimes I have to fight for the stupidest fucking things. I had a huge fucking debate about why something that like why certain things that I phrased are alright while others are not. Like, okay, can I read you a sentence like grammatically?
Yes,
Tell me if
yes.
this is good or not. Challenge yourself with unlimited amount of levels and get huge rewards.
And with I would put like with an unlimited amount of level.
Yeah, it's a little grammatically
Doesn't unlimited amount sound bad to you? Unlimited amount.
Yeah, like unlimited amount, like that. There needs to be something in there, or it needs to be worded a little different.
Amount is something that doesn't amount to anything.
It sounds like caveman speak.
Right?
Unlimited amount level.
Right? Unlimited amount of levels. Like, what is an amount of unlimited amount of level? It's like if it's unlimited, like there isn't an amount. It's unlimited levels.
With unlimited
play endlessly. I wanted to say like, hey, let's say play endlessly. And he told me like, here's what okay.
But does he think that's not grammatically correct?
Here's what I said. Okay. Here are the descriptions we can use. Play endless amount of levels and get huge rewards, or we can call level challenges. It's like something doesn't sound right. That's me. Something doesn't sound right with endless amount. How about play endlessly? Also doesn't sound better.
No, it sounds a lot better. Play
way better.
endlessly sounds like something that would actually be written by someone who speaks English.
It's like every time I try to offer something like to suggest an improvement, a grammatical improvement, someone has to oppose me because it doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, fams. I don't think you're all authorities on that.
Like, I don't have perfect grammar. I don't have perfect English. That's for sure. But I know when something doesn't sound right. It feels right. It gives me like an itch. It really feels shitty to me.
Murmury, check my new name.
Oh god, please don't. Please, I can't. I'm not prepared for it. Wait, hold on. It didn't change. Oh, wait. Unlimited
there you go.
amount. Unlimited amount. Fucking hell. Helmbeck, I hate you. Fucking hell.
An all new unlimited amount LOL.
Oh boy. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna go into my event sheet and divulge secret company information, you can get fired. No, I'm just gonna read to you. I'm just gonna read to you like previous ideas for names for
Just
events.
before you do that, I'm gonna activate one last companion in the ship, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So could you hold it a second?
Sure.
No.
Thank you. Right. Oh yeah, I just found the acid steeper for the robot. I didn't
Oh
even
yeah, it's
know
just
it was in it.
it's just in like a cabinet. Did you
It's
read
in the
all of
armory.
them? Did you read all of Hawthorne's logs?
Yes.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings,
Good, because
customer.
you're Hawthorne
This
now.
SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
I guess I will register myself.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to... where'd you come?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12
Where'd you
corrugated
come from?
steel
Where'd
box.
you go? I've been
I don't know
waiting
more
for Tango.
about
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower
Love.
nozzles?
What do you say?
Such stubborn stains. Leave them for SAM.
Welcome to the crew.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Great. My new companion is a walking cloak box. Excellent. Amazing. That's always what I wanted.
Perfect.
Yeah, I have to say, please don't spoil it, Wormery, if you've
I
played further,
admire
but...
the Vicar's predilection for reading.
I did.
It keeps him
The
quiet.
companions in
I
this
like
game
quiet.
could be,
They're kind of poofy.
apart from, I like Pravati and Vicar Max. I don't
Yeah, that
really
was
like.
my opinion.
Pravati-
Those are the Pravati and Vicar Max are the only two companions I would say are really good.
Ellie and Felix are, like, not terrible, but they're not, like...
They're boring.
They're kind of
I
Mass
like-
Effect Andromeda, if that makes sense.
I'll tell you what. Like they do feel like Mass Effect Andromeda-esque, but I do like Felix because of his like pep.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like, I guess you're alright, but I'm not going to remember you, is the...
Yeah, exactly. Parvati is like, Parvati is the highlight of Outer Worlds. She's like.
I like Vicar Max, too. He's very cool.
I like both of them. I think they're very good.
I like all the like really violent things he says whenever he's gonna, like, you know, when you activate his shooting mechanic.
Yeah.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
He's great. I love him.
I'll tell you what, Parvati is the most memorable because of one simple fact.
Make yourself at home,
Parvati
Captain.
in Hebrew means furry.
And with that, I'm ending the stream.
But
Good
that's
night,
not.
everyone.
But no wait, that's not what. That's not the word her name is. It's